I got sparkling water going on. Okay, I should be live there. Oh shoot. I need to is this. Yeah. I need to post this. Um,
We're getting set up. One thing I find interesting about Disco Elysium, um, I hear myself on yours, on
oh
your
yeah, you got volume on somewhere then.
your end.
Okay. One.
Oh, there we are. Okay,
I know. I hate trying to find
I
it.
can turn that off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard my voice and I immediately wanted to die.
Yeah. Doesn't it sound weird when you hear your own?
Yeah, I feel like everybody tells me my voice sounds fine, um, but when I hear it, I just feel like that man has the most nasally voice I've ever heard,
Yeah.
and I
Nobody
hate it.
else thinks that. All right. Here we go. Continuing. Beware. How you doing, man?
All right, Shen, if you're moderating, I'm leaving the shoutouts up to you.
Uh-oh. It's going good. I'm playing a little Disco Elysium. Very weird game. Yeah, he doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't know what
All
he's
right, I'll do
doing
it.
at all. I forgot what where are we going? Are you're not streaming tonight, are you, Beware? The wife is. Oh no. Okay. All right. I hope she feels better, man.
Yeah, we're at that part of the year where everybody's getting sick.
Yeah. I don't want to do that. I don't want to get sick.
I did get my flu shot. I didn't do my COVID vaccine.
Yeah, I didn't do either. Yeah, everyone's getting sick. I can't miss any more work. Okay, let's
Oh,
look
yeah.
at hold on. Let's look at our quest here. Quests. Send the victim's body to processing. So we won't do that till tonight.
Right.
Find the murder weapon. Address the cheating? Huh. Is tomorrow Wednesday? What day is it?
Yeah, today's Tuesday.
Okay, so tomorrow we can do the water.
Right. Um,
Thursday tomorrow. In game, in game. This game keeps track of your days.
right. The game
Is this the
starts.
game?
Oh, I love
Thanks,
it.
Blue. You know what we mean.
All right. Find the murder weapon. Perform an advanced analysis. Okay, we don't know what that
So, yeah. So the murder weapon thing is we have to put a point into hand-eye coordination in order to do a better analysis on that.
Okay.
And our hand-eye coordination was pretty bad, so we might want to find gear to just do that.
Okay.
Before we try again.
He's still not doing it right.
Shen, you have to put a space between the SO and the @ sign.
He's
One thing we could do.
All right. Yeah. What should we do?
The jam mystery. So
Interrogate the
we
drivers.
talked to.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. So we talked to Joyce about the drug smuggling operation, and we can go investigate that. There you go, Shen.
All right. So is it this guy here or is it guys further back?
So him is one of them. He is one of them.
Okay. Let me talk to him.
Stuck in the rain in a traffic jam, man. What's on your mind?
Care to spare some change? Locked? What do you see in his eyes? You seem like a man who knows about drugs.
Ah, man. Me and narcotics go way back.
Lisa!
Had some good times surfing the psychic waves.
Shen
of
is
my own
modding.
consciousness, you know?
It's
Yeah, so
it's one of those signs of the apocalypse. Oh, she gave him a shout out. Ah, man, me and my narcotics go way back. He folds his hands behind his head and leans back. Had some good times surfing the psychic waves of my own consciousness, you know.
But those days are behind me. There are other addictions in my life now. Why the inquiry, my man?
Do you finance those other addictions with drug trafficking? I need to get high. I'm looking for a dealer. Let's be straight with you. Let me be straight with you. I'm trying to figure out who's smuggling the drugs out of Terminal B. I'm gonna do that.
We have a credible lead, sir. Someone on this roundabout is waiting for a bulk shipment from the harbor to load it on their lorry and drive it to Jamrock.
They're arguing.
Not me, man. No way. I don't need any
as long as they keep it civil, I'm
Shit's
not gonna
bad
do
enough
anything.
anyway. This jam's got folks up in arms, and I'm afraid it's headed toward a conflagration.
Wait, then why are you still hanging around? Who do you think could be conducting the drug trade then? I want to ask him why he's hanging around
Gotta
first.
guard the stuff. Bosses don't look kindly on missing cargo, and it gives me time to work on my rhymes.
On my rhymes?
A rhymesmith. This is quite credible. It goes with its cadence and way of speaking.
Look, man, I try to stay away from the criminal underbelly of Revachol. I'm a guest here.
Why would you not talk
You
to
really
Bulwer?
need
He's
to
a
find
nice
an answer
man.
with those questions.
Look, I'm trying to stay away from criminal underbelly of rubbish. You really need to find another man to probe with these questions. We're gonna probe a man. Let's probe a man.
We wouldn't say he's lying, sire.
Conceptualization. It is a weight check, but I do think I may have some conceptualization stuff. Let me pop out. Oops.
Yeah.
Let's look at
Maybe a pair of
our
glasses.
stuff.
Go to clothes. It's visual calculus.
There it
let's
is,
see her
his
shirts.
shirt.
There you go.
Oh, this one has +1 conceptualization too.
Yeah, and it doesn't provide a -1 suggestion.
Okay.
Oh, actually, shoot, that's two separate things. So both of them provide
Oh
an assist
yeah.
to
Oh yeah.
conceptualization.
Oh yeah.
Very nice.
Physical instrument, reaction speed. Okay, we got 2 extra points going now.
Sweet.
I mean, I'm taking care here on my phone. Don't think about abandoning. Yeah. Don't think I abandoned her. Oh yeah. I can't type. I know what you mean.
Stuck in the rain in a traffic jam.
All right,
man.
forward with high, 83% now.
Nice.
Here we go.
That's almost some sick beats.
Wait,
Boom!
there's something here, stored away in some dusty corner. It starts like,
Oh, we're gonna rap.
Whoa.
Mhm.
What else?
He leans in, his eyes bright with attention. What else? It's the chalice held out to you in silent communion.
Silent communion. That's good.
He's transfixed by the
Gaspingly.
words, people. He's transfixed. Where gaspingly you partake of a shifting identity never your own. Oh my God, this is going to get weird.
Dang. That's some great shit. You came up with that yourself.
I don't really know. I think I may be an actual poet. And I learned it by heart. I'm just a vessel for the muse. I think the words are mine, yes. I think I
That's
may
what
be.
I say whenever somebody asks me about like my writing. I'm like, yeah, these words are mine.
I think they may be mine.
No matter. It's a fine stanza. You're not so bad after all.
See, I'm getting in good with him. He's gonna let me probe him.
They're more often in the fists than rhymes, see? Let
Oh.
alone honesty in verse.
Okay, here we go. Any organization gets all kinds of folks. I'm sure we try our best. I'm doing what little I can do to do right by people. No joke, man. Fuck the police.
I do feel like the last one is very superstar cop.
It is.
The lieutenant closes his eyes and lets slip a loud, long
Kim
sigh.
didn't
Sorry,
like that.
Kim.
If you say so, officer.
He gave us a thumbs up. We got a thumbs up.
You found some common ground with this man. Even impressed him. The next time you look in the mirror, though, remember those words.
Oh, jeez.
Huh? Up the bosses, man.
Makes sense. First work, then pay. I don't know who these bosses think they are, but sounds like a good arrangement for them. So you're broke. Got it. What else did I have to ask here?
Yeah, it sure ain't good for me. Or you.
All right, that's
I'd
it.
spare a coin or two for a city cop down on his luck. If I had saved 4 myself.
We gotta leave. That's it.
Yeah.
Why does art inspire you so much?
It does, yes. But what is art?
Excellent question. Art is a diverse range of visual.
Am I gonna be an artist?
Auditory and performative
Ooh,
creativity. It's an expression of imagination and technical skill. Additionally, it's history, criticism, and pure enjoyment.
Okay.
I
Okay.
don't like how they don't use the Oxford comma.
I
Well, actually,
know.
no, they did.
Wait.
Huh.
It's history, criticism, and pure enjoyment. There should be one right there.
They say literary, auditory, comma, and performative creativity. So there's actually Oxford comma there. Would it be it's history, criticism, comma, and pure enjoyment?
Yeah.
Am I being too anal here?
Additionally,
Okay.
it's yeah.
In short, art is the highest form of human communication, representation, narrative, emotion, and agency intertwined.
Would I fit into the art world? I mean,
Have you looked in the mirror lately? You have the exact features of a savage art critic, with that beard and those clothes, disheveled and prophetic. Perhaps you should try to critique architecture too.
Eeks, would you say I fit the
uh-oh, you're breaking up. Would you fit the what? An artist? Would you be an artist?
Yeah, would I fit the disheveled and prophetic look? I feel like with my current beard, I would.
You are like a philosopher. Yes, you could talk about aesthetics. I don't know that you're the kind of poet. You're the poet's critic. You're the person who talks about what good literature is.
There you go.
Hold on. Is architecture also art? I guess I have been feeling critical lately. That's stupid. Architecture is stupid.
Of course not. It's autism. Box drawing.
It's autism.
Masturbation with a ruler
What?
and a sextant or whatever they use. You should demean and criticize the genteel institution of architecture while extolling the virtues of the pure arts.
Are you kidding me? Wait, what about music? Is it art?
Only the most experimental kind.
Oh my God. I guess I have been feeling critical lately. That's stupid. Architecture is stupid. Music is stupid. I'm going to do this.
Yes, you seek substance. No vapid representations and reproductions of social mores as made manifest in stuffy biennials. We're talking real living art here. Become the art cop. Half art critic, half cop.
Half art critic. Half cop. Wait, But don't I have to be 100% cop to get the case finished and all that? Okay, if I'm 50% art critic, is that what's needed for me to free me from rote repetition? So be it. Opt in. No, I cannot risk another corpo diversion at this
Boat
point.
diversion.
Yeah, corpo diversion. Opt out. Should we? It doesn't matter. We don't have to internalize it, right? We can opt in and not internalize it.
Right.
Let's do it.
Exactly. It's not only your duty to only catch the criminals off the street, you must also apprehend criminals of the printing press and the gallery.
No.
The trite and derivative.
Oh, maybe I would do that.
Writers of the world.
Maybe I would do that. That's me in real life.
I feel like that's in line with the superstar cop.
It kind of is.
Go ahead and provide savage criticisms, art cop. The world is yours to rip to pieces and reassemble.
All right. We can't do anything anyway, right? Because we don't have a skill point.
We could also investigate some of the cars down here.
How come I can't?
How
come I can't get through here? Oh,
I don't remember why it's so
Okay.
difficult to run down here. There you go.
You got to go downstairs.
Like that. Let's try that lorry down there. If you can click on that. Is there? If you see what's interactable, does it show anything? Oh no. Okay.
Is there anything over here? Why am I walking so
I think
slow?
I might be able to check one of the lorries up there. Oh, you got a thought?
Oh, that's why. Oh, I missed it. Can I go back?
A Stars Ryko, one of the finest Zhimsk-made motor carriages ever. An oldie, but a goldie.
Who drives these? That's cool, but I have policeman things to do. I might as well
Not
do this.
many people outside of Grad, and Revachol West too, it appears. Bulky frame,
Uh-oh.
heavy, hardy, looks like a tractor.
Hey, Kim, check this out.
A Stash Raiko KK2. That's a classic model. Never thought I'd see another one repainted after what happened last time.
Hold on. Maybe I can impress him. Do I know what happened last time? What happened last time, Kim?
No, only that the motor carriage is typically baby blue, the colors of Sigismund the Great, an ancient Zhimsk ruler.
What?
His banners were famously zephyr and white, the colors of the Stars Ryko.
What?
I didn't get this part. Do you want to try and guess what happened and impress him, or do you just want to ask him?
Let me guess what happened last time. Kim, blue and white are the colors of Zemsk. I'm gonna guess.
That's, well, yes, exactly.
Yes!
Except it was a crowd of them. Tore him out of the vehicle and ran him over with his own tires.
Oh my god.
They said it was an honor killing.
Yikes.
Hussar style. The James community protested the trial, flying the colors. 5,000 came to protest.
I knew exactly what I was doing, Lisa.
Correction, 4,395, the fourth largest public protest of a criminal trial in Revachol.
Hate to correct you, Kim, but only 4,395 people were at the protest. Zemsk community sentenced killers to Kim, our hanged man. What? Our hanged man?
No.
What? Interesting. Before we proceed, I've got an opinion about this paint job. Hate to correct you, Kim.
Is that so, officer? I'll take you at your word.
Oh. What they sentence the killers to?
4 years for murder in Reunion.
Okay.
The perps were remorseful. Their sorry knocked 8 years off the sentence. That's the system.
The prisons in the greater Revachol Industrial Harbor are already full. Prisoners are expensive to maintain. The longer the sentence, the larger the cost.
Okay. Yeah, let's do
Could
this.
it be another Stajraiko murder? Honestly, that just doesn't seem like the type of vehicle our dead guy would drive. So my initial guess is the two are not related.
Okay. Let's do this.
People we are paid to protect. Let's leave it at that.
I'm gonna do this.
Yes, detective?
They should have left it baby blue.
You sure you're not James?
Boom!
Yes, you're
I
sure
like the
you're not.
moments where you get him to
Or
smile.
if you
Yeah.
are, it's only in that Revacholian way, 4 to 5% maximum.
Okay. All right, we can go up here, apparently.
A lorry stuck in the
Hey, let's check that out.
jam. This big, heavy Grad-made machine is well kept for such an old machine.
Loopy!
Loopy.
How are you? When are you playing Cyberpunk again? I looked and you haven't been playing. Dubs! Look at Dubs is here. Loopy, our mod is just not really... He's playing some other game. Oh, there he is. All right. A lorry stuck in traffic. How are you doing, Dubs? Oh, you haven't streamed since 7 Days to Die? Oh, con crunching. Oh yeah, you're working on your cosplay, aren't you? I'm gonna look in the window.
The windows are clear.
XP, dude.
Recently washed. You can see
Nice.
a lorryman's cabin with personal belongings, stickers, insignia.
Mod love. Look at that. Where did you get that from, Lisa? Oh, and there's Giraffe. It's the fam. The whole crew is here. The window is clear. They've been
Wow.
recently washed. You can lorry cabin. Okay, stickers and insignia. Okay.
Fumes of heavy fuel oil waft over you, making your eyes sting. The odor mixes with cigarette residue.
Oh, are you really? Look at that. Dubs has got a 3-streak stream. 3-stream streak. Say that 3 times
I
fast.
say that 3 times fast.
Yeah. We're streaming tomorrow too,
And the-
Loopy. Okay, what kind of stickers and insignia? What about the back seat? Let me look at these
The
first.
driver has adorned his space with a substantial collection of peculiar paraphernalia. Proclamations about honor, strength, and purity are glued to various panels.
Is it a 3-streak stream or a 3-stream streak? Couldn't it be either, Dubs? That's the question. Is a taco a sandwich?
A large metal pendant hangs from the rear view mirror.
well, you're getting
The
into
pendant features a sun crowned with
that's
wavy
a
rays.
tangent that is stream worthy.
It is.
Yeah, Giraffe actually sent me a picture for her token, so I'm gonna have that ready by the time we play next time.
Lots of people, Dubs, would say a taco is a sandwich. Unfortunately. See?
Oh, there you go.
Blues started it.
All right. I think that requires a poll.
It requires a poll. Yes. Absolutely requires a poll. They're wrong. You're wrong. You two should be in this game. A large metal pendant hangs from the rear window. The pendant features a sun crowned with wavy rays.
It is the seal of Royalist era Revachol.
Tacos are hot dogs. What? No, there's a poll, Loopy. That's not one of the choices. Tacos, hamburgers, and hot dogs are sandwiches. That is a hot take. What about the back seat?
The back end of the cabin has a small perch to sleep.
Okay, so this
Large
requires
textures.
some sort of like
There
definition
are
of what a
several
sandwich
samples
contains,
of
right? Or what a sandwich is, right?
curtains.
So a sandwich is typically typically defined as more than one separate or distinct or discrete pieces of like
Bread?
bread or material. As a double down is a sandwich. A double down is breaded chicken. And you could say that unbreaded chicken would still constitute a valid double down, therefore a valid sandwich. So you need to have two distinct, unique pieces of content or of like material
Food stuff.
At, yeah, you need to have 2 slices of the of the same foodstuff, between which various other foodstuffs exist. So
does that
in
mean
that regard, a taco is not technically a sandwich because a taco is one continuous foodstuff. It is not 2 separate foodstuffs. So then that begs the question: is a taco a separate genus or family, however we wanted to define it, of food stuff, of like food category, or does that fall under the sandwich umbrella, and then the sandwich umbrella has more stuff underneath it? I feel like the actual proper categories are sandwich, salad, and soup. I feel like those are the more descriptive categories, because at a certain point then we start arguing over what fits in each, what is a category versus what fits in each category. This is something I've thought a lot about.
that means a quesadilla would be a sandwich?
True.
And I might be with Dubs. A taco might be a form of rap. Not like rap like hip hop, like a form of rap.
The question then is, are we setting aside rap as a separate as a separate category,
Blue has got you.
or does a rap, or like, should we have a or should we have a super category that contains wraps, tacos, and sandwiches?
Blue
Because
got
I think
you.
like
Blue got you. A sub sandwich would not be a sandwich then,
right.
because it has
So
a
it's-
hinge.
it's
It has a
interesting that-
hinge of food stuff.
Right. That's the interesting point too, because in that case, then it's not that a sandwich is it's not that a taco is a sandwich. It's that a sandwich can be a taco.
So then what you're basically saying is, if you have a hard shell taco, right, and
Right.
it annoyingly breaks in the middle, you've transformed it into a sandwich, and you're pissed off about the sandwichness of the taco. Right?
But then at that point,
You're like,
then
fuck,
we're
I made a
conceding
sandwich
that
now. All right, I'm gonna.
This is how we grow this is how we grow the channel, right? We say controversial shit, and we get you guys to weigh in on it. We start a discussion. So I'm gonna say hot dog is a sandwich, ergo a taco is a sandwich.
Oh, in Loopy's little thing here, a calzone is its own category. That's what I think.
A calzone is a ravioli.
It's a ravioli, but it doesn't have a pasta shell. The calzone here is just a box. She also has bread bowl in here. Ravioli is a calzone. What are you guys talking about? This is a very fitting conversation for this game, by the way.
Yeah, what if we were to categorize this conversation in our thought cabinet, similar to the explicable feminist agenda or finger guns or communism, what would this be called?
The Epicurean sandwich debate.
There you go.
And I would internalize it immediately, deliciously.
Right?
None
I
of
need
this
to
is
have-
true. Dubs is like rebelling. He's like, fuck this stream. Reality is a lie. Hot Pockets are sandwiches. Are what? Are sandwiches, and they're basically just shitty calzones.
Which actually, now that you mention it, makes me think, are calzones actually wraps? Which would then mean that raviolis are technically wraps because they're an enclosed they are an enclosed substance that contains a separate foodstuffs.
Yes, they're glutinous foodstuff holders, completely enclosed.
Which is what a wrap is.
No, because you can wrap something with lettuce.
Okay, so then we're deciding that this is no longer a Disco Elysium stream, by the way. This is a hot dog is a sandwich stream. Um, so then we're saying that a quality of a wrap is that the exterior does not need to be glutinous in order to be a wrap. In order to be a calzone or a ravioli, I can decide which one supersedes the other. Or to be one of those other two, exterior has to be glutinous and enclosed.
Wait a minute. Then how come you can order a wrap on a menu and it comes in a lettuce? Comes in lettuce.
Right.
You don't
Right,
need
so-
gluten
sorry.
for a
I'm-
wrap.
I'm-
That's what I'm talking about, Dubs. I'm with Dubs on that. You don't need gluten.
Okay, so then
Yes.
sorry. I was not enunciating that properly. So a wrap a wrap does not require gluten to be a wrap. A ravioli or a calzone, however, does.
Giraffe just said okay, but if gluten is your qualifying factor, then cake with more than one layer is a sandwich. with the meat being the frosting between the layers.
Which I guess then is an apple a ravioli or a wrap. An apple has the skin around it.
Do you have to be able to eat the skin? You can eat the skin of a apple. You do eat the skin.
Right. Yeah, you can eat the skin of an apple. Technically, then, a kiwi is a ravioli / calzone because you
A
can eat the skin of that
banana is
too.
a wrap.
Also,
It's a monkey wrap.
I love being that weirdo because I eat kiwis skin and all, and I always ask people, and they're like, "What?"
That means if you eat a shrimp tail with a shell, you're eating a wrap.
All right, so giraffe.
A banana is a
Giraffe
tamale.
brings up a new contender. We now have tamale in the mix.
A banana is a tamale. A shrimp is also a tamale. You want a shrimp tamale, Blue?
So then what's the distinction between a tamale? Because a tamale is just a wrap, right? Given the qualifier for a wrap being a shell containing a foodstuff, right?
Does that mean a fig Newton is a tamale? It would be, right?
So,
A tamale would be a ravioli. A shrimp is a tamale.
or a ravioli tamales. Dog Newton is a great typo.
A dog Newton. A dog Newton. A dog Newton. You eat dog? You're never coming to visit my house. You're never welcome in my house, Giraffe.
Yeah, we have to get Ellie out of there before you come over.
That's what they eat in Ohio. Oh my god.
So, I guess going back to the cake idea though. If a multi-layered cake is a sandwich, does that then mean that lasagna is a sandwich? Or is lasagna a cake?
Lasagna is a club sandwich. Lasagna is a cake. It is. It totally is.
Try to see how long we can talk about this and not play the game tonight.
What? Why didn't we? tell everyone that edibles were required before they come to this stream. We should have told them that. I
I am enjoying.
I think Dubs just left. He
a
got
bottle.
so
Yeah.
he got so mad he just left.
Yeah. Will not tolerate.
Fuck these guys.
Dubs is the sandwich purist. He is not here for this.
He shouted
Oh,
like
there
3
was-
things and then left the stream.
There was I need to find it. There's a chart that actually lists out like sandwich purist and then sandwich purist, literalist, and then like experimentalist.
No dog.
And then
dude.
there's like
Yeah, we
I have to
need
find
that
it. I'm gonna
chart.
post it in the chat.
Yeah, post it in the chat or in the Discord. Yeah, you can post it in the chat. I could actually post. Loopy, you should be able to post a link to your little thing. She might have left too. She probably got mad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
We have some very
We got some hot
Um,
takes.
very charged opinion here.
An egg roll is a calzone then. So is a dumpling. A dumpling would be a calzone. All right, let me hit continue. I don't even know where we are. Hold on.
With ragged edges catches your
We're
notice.
investigating this
The
car.
front cover features a large, muscular man. The title reads
Large muscular man,
from
that's me.
Yelmdal in the lost city of the
Hmm.
Pygmies.
Racist nationalist paraphernalia. Not unusual in this part of town. This is our guy.
A taco is a sandwich. End of story. Well, you've scared everyone else off from the stream, so you have to win. I think. Blue just dominated the stream with the sandwich talk. I don't know. I kind of like Giraffe's hot takes. You think the lorry belongs to our tough guy, the guy I drop kicked? You missed the whole conversation, Lisa. That's what you do. You just disappear from the stream, and then you come back and pretend like you were here the whole time.
Likely, yes. This guy's proud of who he is. Drapes it all over his machine.
So this is what's that guy's name? Meathead? What's his name? This is his lord.
Measurehead.
Measurehead, yeah.
There he is, in front of Rita, smoking nervously, hoping it's over.
Oh, sorry. No, this isn't Measurehead. This is that ham sandwich man, by all like the magazines. Yeah, that guy.
Should we go? Let's go talk to him then. Why am I moving so slow?
Double click. You'll be fine.
I am double clicking and it's just making me walk.
Looking for something, Rod? Come to tell me to fuck off again?
I found this mug in the trash. Is it yours?
Oh man, that's great.
This is the Chinaman mug.
I go. Haven't seen anything
Yeah.
that funny in a while.
I've been listening while I try to get eaten by a zombie. Oh, I didn't know you were streaming. But now that I've won,
So
I shall go to bed. See you,
We
Blue.
appreciate your we appreciate your contributions in the sandwich hot dog taco war.
He comes and cleans out the whole chat and then just goes to bed. My work is done. There's 0 people left in Deeks' stream. Boom, baby. Boom. Yeah. Yeah.
God man. Thanks for that, but no, it's not mine.
He doesn't live in Martinez.
What are you hauling?
Time to skadoodle.
Oh, not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but the dock workers are on strike, so...
It's the Spruce
it's a
Cadoodle.
sit and wait on your ass situation.
How long has this been going on then? What kind of cargo are you supposed to pick up?
Apples?
Apples? No.
Bloodlust.
Just apples. He's picking up raviolis.
Yeah, I was going to say
That's
at
exactly the kind
raviolis.
of thing you'd say if you had something to hide.
How do I refund Giraffe's points? Do you know how to do that?
I have no idea.
Apple is
I haven't found anything.
the kind of thing you'd say if you had something to hide. Sounds like a cover story to me. Fair enough. I've got another question.
Look, as detective. I come
How do
from
you
a
do
long
it, Lisa?
line of
Can you send me a
lawmen.
message in
We got ancient
Discord
rights
telling
and
me how?
privileges.
He says the Twitch wizard.
Shen's gonna look it up. Look at this. I know, but I want to know how to do it, and I like you, so you'll be the guinea pig. Look, Ace Detective. I've come from a long line of lorrymen. We got ancient rights and privileges.
Oh, I'm here to pick up a load of fucking apples, man. Just
Oh, I want to drop kick
Koiko
him.
picked apples.
Koiko may be another derogative for a person from Grad, you think.
Oh, they grow apples in Grad? Yeah, all right. I wasn't really that.
It's like solving the conflict.
Yep, it's one of their main exports. They grow him down South
He
Carolina.
blocked Blue.
A beautiful place. But great scenic vistas.
Problem solved.
I'm glad we could encourage such tight bonds in our community.
We were totally helping Blue in Warframe too, and then he comes in and just bombs the
Right.
chat and gets people to mute him.
In fact, Yekokata is a desolate wasteland whose name literally translates to Zone of Ecological Catastrophe. It features no scenic vistas and supports virtually no plant or animal life.
Okay, well, refund giraffes. And then we'll see if you know how to do it. It's not in the
Yeah, we'll
south.
see if Shen's lying or not.
It definitely doesn't grow apples there. Boom. Boom.
Yeah? Says who? Really tell with those koikos. They're everywhere, except their own homes.
Whatever.
He means the people living in Grad.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you know, Grad Nix, Grad Volk. Those degenerates from Grad. 'Cause that's what they're all called. Koiko Pichik, Loslav Koiko, Koikovic someone. Low self-esteem those guys have. Mind you, they look Occidental, but they're not really like us.
What is with these people, man? It expired. It happened 30 seconds ago.
Hey, if the name and description fit by the very grace of nature, who am I to say otherwise?
So can I see the apples? Yeah.
Did you miss the part where I
Boom.
said they aren't here yet? Besides, even if I did have some, I wouldn't go putting my nose in them, huh?
Relax. You've got all you can get here. He probably doesn't even know what he's hauling, even if it is something unsavory. So he'd remain unaccountable.
Just refund Lisa. She just did one. Oh no. Is it low? Is my volume low? Hold on.
I mean, it can be. I find that, like, in general, your streams are a little bit low, but I'm not sure just, like, your game volume is always low in general, or...
Let me turn it up.
Time to
I've-
skadoodle.
Let me turn it up.
Also, welcome, new.
Yeah, welcome, new.
That is a icon I haven't seen.
Okay.
30 minutes of Little Nightmares. Interesting.
All right. Can you all hear the game a little better? Let me try.
Let's see. Let's talk to him some more.
Let's try it. How is it now? Is it louder?
Click on some. Click. Let's talk to him. Let's say. Let's ask him
Oh,
about
okay.
the.
All right. Yeah. Let's do that.
Oh yeah, they're a big deal. My great-grandfather was a carter, had a royal license and everything. We've tried to hold on to our privileges.
Still low. Okay, hold on. That's weird. Let's try this. And let's try this. All right, now let's try it again. Hold on. What's a Carter?
Someone with a cart. What did you think it was? That's how deep into history our thing reaches. Before machines.
And that's a privilege?
Sure, fuck
All
it
right,
is.
thank you,
We
New.
have a guild.
And welcome.
Everything, huh? Very ancient. Very prestigious.
So you're in a Carter's Guild.
Goddamn right. They've been trying to fuck us out of our heritage
I can take
in
over.
the name of profit. But when they try to replace us, they'll regret it. Trusting street thugs with their goods is going to fuck them
Thank you,
right
Shen.
in the ass. Mark my words. Generations of practice ain't no laughing matter.
All right, you're a lorryman, right? What's your stance on drugs?
Drugs? They're shit, man. I don't let anything pollute my body. You know where that shit comes from? Sarah Miriza.
Oh, here we go with the
Safari,
racist stuff.
Ilmara.
Mhm.
They take the money from our local junkies here and then use it to outcompete us in the manufacturing sector. They know they can't beat us in a fair fight, so they have to get us to weaken ourselves somehow. It's racial sabotage, racial economic sabotage.
Perhaps it's good to agree to get him talking.
Oh, they try to do this every time, Static. So I take it you're not smuggling drugs out of Martinez. Hold on. Make alcohol. I was told they do. Listen, I agree. It's our responsibility to keep this poison off the streets of Revachol, right? That's all I needed to know.
He eyes you warily, unsure how to respond.
Yeah, here
This
we
goes
go.
on for about 2 seconds. Then
Keep him on his
Damn.
toes.
it didn't work.
Ow.
You should have signaled
missed
you're
that.
a nationalist before.
You
I
weren't
don't know
racist
shit.
enough.
Yeah.
If I did, I wouldn't tell you.
Yeah, that we could have internalized that racist thing and probably done it.
What do you think?
Mhm.
I can't leave the lorry unguarded. Stuff's been getting looted lately. It's those little kips sneaking around at night.
He's
If they
gonna
touch
tell
my
us it's
stuff,
yeah,
The bosses will be on my ass like ass cancer.
ass cancer.
Isn't it obvious?
On my ass like ass
Fucking
cancer.
Sealang, that beady-eyed South Samaran. His little side business is a scam. I wouldn't be surprised if he was peddling drugs as well.
The one reselling humanitarian aid packages, right? I knew there was something off about that guy. Wait, the street vendor south of here? That guy is a lorry driver?
Of course he's a lorry driver. What? He tell you he's just some simple businessman.
Is that
or
the
some
guy we
shit?
got the
He's selling
glasses
his
from?
employer stuff after he broke the seals on his
Yeah, that's the
Unanimous
guy
lorry.
who Oh no.
Yeah, that's me. They modeled this guy after me. I'm a racist too. Let's see.
His tribe are natural
Um,
liars.
This thing
Their
is
blood. He's your man, all right.
the guy who had the store to the south of the
100%.
rolling in rags.
Oh, okay. No, this is Dubs. This is what Blue looks like. So it's lucky you blocked him. This is exactly what he looks like.
I wouldn't be so sure about it.
He even has the
Not
mugs.
until we've heard what Sealang
mean-
himself has to say.
Oh yeah, I've seen Blue too. He looks just like that. I know he used to stream one time a long time ago. He still plays all the time. He just never streams. Wouldn't be so sure about it not till we heard what Sealang himself has to say.
Guess so.
All right, we're done. All right.
Right.
We didn't.
So we can talk to Solang. We can talk to Manana. I don't think Manana has anything.
Where's Sealang?
Solang is to the south, or down.
Oh, he's the guy. Okay,
Um,
let's do that.
yeah.
Come on, why is it going? There we go. That's one click. It's not even double click.
Huh. I must be
So weird.
remembering the recommendations wrong.
No, it used
Right,
to.
yeah,
It was
so there he is.
it was double click last time. Here, let me get this guy.
The speakers below are banged up and worthless.
No.
The
Oop, I
speakers
clicked the
below
wrong thing again. Here, let me click the guy. There we go.
Everything's still cool here, officer. Drugs? I don't go in for that, officer.
Of course he's saying
Drugs
about this
ruin
guy because
lives.
he's a foreigner.
Unless you're into drugs, of course. In which case, drugs are excellent. Mwah! Tasty, tasty drugs.
I'm super into drugs. I actually don't like drugs. We're looking for a lorry driver who is transporting drugs out of the harbor. Here.
That's so cool. You investigating the local drug trade like some cool narc?
I do think a
But
superstar cop would say that they
I'm
were
not a
very into
lorry
drugs.
driver.
Yeah, I probably
I'm
should have
just a
went with
street
that.
vendor. I don't know anything about that.
A blatant lie, sire. Yet he tells it with such conviction. We'd believe him if we didn't know better.
But you are a lorryman. Another driver has identified you and your lorry.
Who said that? It's the fat racist, right? I bet it's him.
It's the
He
fat
has an
racist.
agenda against me because I'm an immigrant who works harder
I
than he
mean,
does.
call a
He's
spade a spade, right?
hater.
Yeah, right.
So you admit you're a lorry driver?
No, I just said I work harder, and he's an asshole. I'm
I look like this guy right here. Right here.
Huh.
I look just like him.
Lessons
Realizing
everything.
he
That's how he
can't
shows
get
up to
out of
class.
it.
Yeah.
Smart man.
I wear my shades in class. Realizing he can't get out of it. Smart man.
okay. Maybe I'm a lorry driver too, a little. But that's not the most important thing about me. That's my day job.
Press X to tell.
This is my dream.
So you forgot to tell me, so you were embarrassed to tell me. Stop squirming. What do you know about the drug operation?
Nothing. I told you. I'm not a dumb guy. I don't get involved with that crowd.
And what crowd is that?
There, he knows something.
Crowd. You know, the drug crowd.
No, he wasn't talking about an abstract crowd. It was that crowd.
It wasn't some drug crowd. You know who they are. Tell me now. You're wasting my time. Tell me who the fuck is transporting the drugs here. Okay, you don't know, then yeah, I'll do this. Want to blackmail him? We wouldn't do that.
Shush, please. There's bad people doing bad things here. That's all I know. Please, don't get me into this mess.
There was a guy I
spent
worked with
15 years
at
working
the
my
Amazon
way up.
facility, my previous job. And he came in one day wearing like very opaque sunglasses. And he was the kind of guy who he would come to work, clock in, and then go out for his smoke break.
Yeah.
And he got mad at me. Him and another person on my team got mad at me for telling them, like, hey, if you clock in, you have to wait until your break to smoke.
Yeah.
And I could tell, like, okay, so you're wearing these glasses because you got stoned.
Yeah, right. What's up, Lamb? Thanks for the lurk.
Hey, Lamb.
We love you too.
Here we go. There's a
What has
tiny
Lamb been
bit
playing?
of truth on the table. Zoom in on it.
Here we go.
Shout out.
There's a tiny bit of truth on the table. You don't want me to get into this mess. Raise your voice. You have to give us a reason to move on. We're buddies. Help us out. No one will know it was you. I'm doing that.
It's a she, okay?
Yes!
The other drivers call her the lady driver.
There you go.
You're better off staying away from her. The way they talk about her, she's no lady.
Who are these other drivers who talk?
All of them. I don't know. I told you all I know. Are we cool now?
Who exactly is talking about this lady driver of yours? The racist or the other one with the tattoos?
All of them. Even the ones who've left. I don't hang out with them. I don't remember who has tattoos.
There's the lady driver, the old woman back there. The dazed out stranger. Yeah,
I don't know. Maybe. If she is,
okay.
I haven't gone near her. I don't
Ooh,
get
Ark survival.
involved. I told you.
He's not ruling her out.
Okay. All right, we're cool now, dude.
All right. I scored. Let's cap this off with a purchase. You can walk.
No.
Yeah, we'll buy some gloves, some glasses, maybe walk away.
Yeah. Wait, she's the one over here, right?
Yeah, the only other lady we know of is that lady.
Wasn't there a
Surprised
lady?
it's not letting you. Yeah. Yeah, let's go talk to her.
Okay.
The woman still has her eyes fixed
Oh,
on the
that's
photograph
right.
in her hands. In the background,
She's
the
stoned.
radio plays.
Oh, look at that drawing, man. That is cool.
Yeah, they have some really amazing portraiture
Yeah.
portraits in here.
If you want her attention, you may need to be more forceful.
Snap twice.
Where am I?
There we go.
Who are
There we go.
you?
Like a magician recalling a subject from hypnosis, you've jolted her back to reality. All right. I was actually hoping you could tell us that. Are you all right, ma'am? You're out.
Never mind. I remember now. I'm still stuck in that traffic jam in the 50s.
What? Where else would you be then? When else would you be then? Oh, she knows something about the alternate reality stuff, it seems like.
Back in Mefka,
Maybe.
during the time of the revolution. The sidewalks and cafes are filled with young people. I was on my way to see a new Boyadero picture starring Gabriel Buenguerro.
Okay. Okay.
Bye, Loopy.
Thanks for coming, Loopy. Hey, I'm going to try and come tomorrow if you're around. We're going to be streaming at our normal time. Okay. I think we're probably going to only be like 20, 30 minutes and we'll be done. Have fun.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. Yeah. All right.
Until
Continue.
you came along, that is.
Who's Gabriel Buenagaro? So I take it with a mask when you were young. Sorry to interrupt your dreaming, ma'am. Right, I have some other questions for you. Police questions. We always got to try and butter them up.
This is Gabriel Buenguerro.
Okay.
A strikingly handsome man looks straight at you, his head crowned with a wide brim hat. His hair is dark as an oil slick, and his jaw the most perfectly chiseled thing you've ever seen.
Sweet.
He was the biggest star
remember
of his day.
The Pale
Girls used
Driver.
to faint in the aisles of cinema whenever he came on the screen. And schoolboys used to
Pale is a really
memorize
interesting
all
topic.
his lines.
Oh.
Okay, she leans back, savoring the word she's conjured up.
In all likelihood, it's a world that's only ever existed in her mind.
Okay, so I take it when you were in mask.
Someone was.
Are these
They
not
are
your memories?
someone's memories, boy.
What?
What difference
She
does
is
it make
strange.
if it's me or not? They're beautiful. That is all that matters.
So-
Beautiful and true. And they will win. They're coming for this, you know? All of this.
Okay.
All of what? The world. The present.
But I wonder, the Pale Driver here makes me wonder, the Pale is the result of information being dislodged from time.
Okay.
When ideas from the future come back toward the past, it expands the Pale. This is all, I think, explained in a Sacred and Terrible Error, the book
Oh.
that is in the same setting as this.
Okay.
I
I was wondering where that was coming from.
And so, yeah, and so, like, the Pale is sort of an entropy driven by the regression of information through time. And like I shared that map in the Discord where it
Yeah.
sort of shows the various like spheres of reality on the planet. Everything that isn't contained within those spheres or those radii is sort of, it is the Pale. If you go there, you are essentially entering like this discorporeated reality that doesn't exist. And so I wonder if, since it's mentioning the Pale driver, if she is seeing or getting memories from another point in time that aren't hers.
Oh.
It's my recollection of her conversation is very limited. But that just sort of twigs that part in my mind where it's really interesting.
Yeah.
But I don't really know.
Super trippy. Thanks for the follow, New. We made it to 300.
Nice.
Unbelievable. Thank you, New. Appreciate it. Yeah, man. Right, I have some other questions. So does this proceed? I'll try this.
I wasn't dreaming. I was there, Loman.
Nice, thank you.
It was early spring, and the man behind the black sun had just come out. The posters were 20 meters tall. Everything was golden.
She appears to take your measure. Okay.
While you, people, were tearing each other apart over your petty little revolution, in Methk, it was a golden age.
The Republic of Mesk is a massive confederation on the Isola.
New,
of
have you
Mwindi,
played this? I'm assuming you
the world's
have.
largest state by territory. It's a petrostate, a constitutional monarchy, and, as of recently, an outcast due to its tilt to the far right.
Right, I have some other questions for you. Please, questions.
Why not, Harife?
Most of the people who
It's
kind
not
of
like I
stop
have
in here
anything
have
better to
at
do
least
in this hellhole.
played it. This is our first playthrough. What are you hauling? So should I go right to that? I still don't really understand this whole... Yep, you finished it 2 times. Now it's the only thing I watch on streams. So here's the question. What kind of cops were you both times? We're going for like superstar communist cop, and now we just got offered art cop. And I don't know if I will switch over to that. Art critic cop. I don't want to know. Why? Is it bad?
Nope.
You are not a commie
Lorry
cop.
driver cop.
All right. The first play.
Don't ask a man his salary. Don't ask a woman her age. Don't ask new chills their haplotype.
Yeah. We started almost going racist cop, right? To get Measurehead, to get past Measurehead, and then we went and leveled up and drop kicked him, so we got in.
Yeah, we managed to beat Measurehead's ass without save scumming. So
yeah. Mildly racist, market-driven cop. Right on, man. Right on.
But if you are interested in these streams, are we starting on Tuesdays next week? Was that what we're talking about?
Yeah, I think Tuesdays every week will be Tuesday, and then we'll do it next week after D&D. Yeah. So we'll be starting about an hour earlier than right now. Maybe a little earlier than that, depending on how long D&D goes.
Yeah, probably like 9:30, 10 o'clock till 11.
Yeah. Yeah. I do schedules. I try and do them like before the week because sometimes we swap stuff out. I don't have anything like scheduled. I think I have Warframe scheduled every week, but I don't really stream that anymore. I just play it. Do you stream? Let me give you a follow.
Oh, it's New doesn't stream. At least that's according to their shadow.
All right. Well,
Although if you do,
now I follow you either way. What are you hauling? I don't understand this. All right. Are you the lady driver? Before I came, you seemed away. You seem like a woman who knows a thing or two about drugs. Let me just say, what are you hauling?
Diamonds.
Diamonds?
Of course not. But wouldn't it be marvelous if I was?
Of course.
Marvel.
Yep. Okay, what are you really hauling?
Whatever stupid things they put in the lorry, I imagine.
So you don't know what you're hauling in your own lorry?
I quit concerning myself with that a long time ago. Besides, I don't drive the lorry for the cargo, if you know what I mean.
What if the cargo is contraband?
Then it's contraband, lawman. What? Do you want to take an old woman in? Be my guest. Lock me away like Bad Hand Hermenegildo.
He's badass.
What?
Bad hand. Hermenegildos' bad hand. Strangled 300.
Night, Lisa.
What can I say?
Thank
Have
you
a night,
for
Lisa.
coming.
Just stopping
Just
by.
really like
Get some
strangling
sleep.
people.
Yeah, we're probably going to be going in 20-ish minutes, too. So.
Oh, yeah.
Good night. Talk to you tomorrow. I still don't really understand this whole Boyadero thing. All right. Are you the lady driver? Let me do this.
Of course not. To truly understand the Boyadero, you need to listen to On the Western Plain.
What is that? Song?
A boyadero, boya for short, is a cowherder from upstream
What?
Madrid, the great steppes of northern Mesk. People
cowboy.
like Manana at the gates have turned it into an ideology of sorts.
Oh my goodness. Here we go.
It's an old ballad about a young girl who falls in love with a daring Boyadero. He promises to marry her as soon as he
It
returns
seems like
from
the
the
second-
Western Plain.
It seems like the second,
What?
right? South American gaucho. I'm guessing that doesn't happen. And they live happily ever after? Okay, let's do this.
Of course not.
Oh, ads. We have ads.
Boyadero returns from the Western Plain a changed man. One night, as he and his beloved are out walking along the river Maigret, she pleads with him
The
to give up his
Boyadero
riding and
is-
settle down.
Inspired by the Portuguese for gaucho.
So, Brazil? South America?
Yeah, Boyadero is thought in Disco Elysium, and Portuguese for cowboy.
Got it. Got
So
it.
yeah,
Got it. I mean,
In the background, you
We're
can hear the
geniuses. We
orchestra
figured it out.
swell as the screen fills with the maiden's imploring eyes.
okay. I
Oh, yeah,
think
News says
I
it,
see
okay.
where this is going. Yeah, this is the yeah. So he gives up the riding, his riding, and settles down, right? Yep, let me do this.
No. The Boyadero strangles his beloved and throws
What?
her body in the Maigret. Then he rides off, because the Western Plain is calling to him.
That's not where I thought this was going. Welcome back. A beautiful song. I want to say beautiful.
The most beautiful. A true Boyadero needs a whole horizon to himself. He can be tied down by man or woman. His beloved was selfish. She didn't know what it meant to love a Boyadero.
It was her fault. Okay, before I came, you seemed away. You seem like a woman who knows a thing or two about drugs. Let's just go in order, all right.
Did you just call me a lady, Jerife?
Well, aren't you a lady? I was told of a woman driver. You're the only woman here.
I'm not that either, Jerife. I've gone too far from it all to remember what was between my legs. It doesn't work like that on the long haul.
What? So you're not the driver everyone is terrified of?
I'm only terrifying to small children and to those who used to know me.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, it's not her. Believe me.
Why are you scary to the people who used to know you? You said long haul, that's... And who is the female driver I was told of? She's gonna say she doesn't know.
How should I know?
Yeah.
Do I look like I spend a lot of time with the other commoners sniffing around when I
It's
have
worth
my
asking,
movies
right?
to go to?
You said long haul, that's...
The big ones, the trucks. There's no women and men there. It's all just...
Okay.
In the middle of this town, there's a ghostly motorway. It takes all the people where they want to stay.
She's got a lovely singing voice.
In the background, a quiet song seeps from her cabin into the air. You don't hear any vocals.
Man, I just love the art. It's so good. Why are you scared to the people who used to know you?
Because they can no longer recognize the person I once was.
Okay. That's all I need to know. Thanks.
Oh, Sim.
Wait. Oh. I think I just did this. Oh, no.
She's just a distracted old woman.
Go on.
We should maybe let her get back to her things.
So he doesn't think she's the lady driver?
Yeah, we've determined this.
You hear that, Lowman? I don't think your partner likes you spending too much time with me.
Should you drive a lorry if you get like that? Let's change the subject.
Nothing. I just don't think she's connected to anything.
Yeah.
He doesn't want your
A pilgrim is what it is.
You seem like a woman who knows a thing or two about drugs. All
What
right.
do I need drugs for, Lowman? What I see, what I feel, the great adversary, no drugs can compare. Yes, there is a protagonista and an adversario. I am on the side of the adversary. There's no coming back from that hole.
Those epithets are familiar somehow. The great adversary, the great unrest.
Huh. That's not
I
really.
always find it interesting, but
Oh no, I was just gonna read 1, 2, and 3. No, what do you mean? What did you find interesting?
I always find it interesting when settings rely on nomenclature derived from real-world historical phenomena.
Yeah.
So, like, and especially like here, where she's using clearly, like, she's using words from languages other than English. And it's being couched in sort of the same way that an English speaker would interact with those words.
Yeah.
Like Enero and protagonista and adversario. And then like you also see this with different names of months and different names of the day. Like we talk about Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday in this game, and even Saturday and Sunday, right? And a lot of those names are derived from the names of, deities
Right.
in real world religions. So I don't know. It's this is something that is something that it's not unique to Disco Elysium. It's literally everywhere, because like Lunes and Luna,
Yeah.
that is everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, it is. It feels like it is impossible for somebody within the English language to reference something related to the moon without referencing Luna, Lunar, Lunes. And so, like, hell, even in my own D&D campaign that I'm writing, the setting has the Lunar Quintet, which is like these angels who are encased in moons, and like we are incapable of extracting ourselves from our own mythos when we're constructing something else. And yeah, I seeing that in this game too, in something that is so like clearly not Earth, clearly like its own thing, but still aping so clearly from other, or maybe not aping clearly, but like it has these. It's almost like picked up, like the different ethnic groups of reality and placed them in here. It's fascinating.
Yeah, I think this game does it really well. The points of sort of reference and the language stuff. At least geographically, it's super complicated, but it sort of resonates with the conflicts and stuff, right? That we understand. I've always thought Warhammer did this, but did it really clumsily, right? So like the map of the old world Warhammer is like Earth with the the countries sort of mapped out. This has ties to language and certainly myth, right? Like of course, like Thor's Day or whatever for Thursday and Odin for Wednesday. But it's far more sophisticated. It's far more intricate.
Right.
Far more complicated, which to me is much better,
Yeah. And I don't mean that, and I don't mean any of this to say that the game is lazy or anything. I find that as an amateur, or I feel like I'm even one step below amateur author.
It adds nuance.
The idea of thinking beyond the reality in which I exist in is such a monumental task that expecting literature, expecting fiction, expecting artists to do that well feels unfair. Like, I don't know. It's just something that sits in the back of my mind as I consume media.
I don't know if it's just new. I don't know if it's just a product of the past, but we're also a product of our literature, a product of language, right? And it seems in some way this game acknowledges all that, or at least echoes it. Certainly history's there, but also all of this stuff. I mean, it's obviously playing with language. It's obviously playing with like the old Western, the man from Himmendal. They're slightly recognizable.
Yeah, and I think you do bring up a good point.
That's part of the past. That's part of the past. Yeah.
Yeah. And by definition, anything that we are discussing is de facto the past. Right. Because we are constantly referring to things that exist. If something exists, then it is. Then it has to have happened in the past.
Sure.
And like, not to get too philosophical, but this does like sort of tie into my hangups regarding like free will and determinism and stuff like that, where, we are the product of the information that we were fed, similar to how, we look at these. I don't want to say like AI, I find myself sort of repulsed by the idea of calling it AI, but like these large language models and stuff like ChatGPT and stuff like that, where we are fed information, and then I don't want to say we regurgitate it, but we do interpret and recontextualize it in new ways, but it's all constrained within the information, the mythos, like you say, of our reality, and each person contains within themselves However small the difference is their own unique reality. And through that, then you get these unique interpretations and like these new ideas of that spring forth from these inspirations. I find myself probably waxing way more poetic than I think maybe the game, or maybe not the game deserves, but you know that we're on a live stream playing a video game.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't want to be too.
I don't know that that's all. Maybe it's all intentional. I mean, there's a novel that you said that's kind of based on this, but it's certainly. I keep coming back to the word resonates. It certainly resonates. I don't really know that. I guess language was forged in the past, but language is always evolving, and this is just one permutation or mutation of, right, that of language and the way it echoes and holds meaning and then morphs, right, from one thing to the next, from one iteration of it to the next. So everything here, what I love about this game is everything here seems, it's almost as if we're the protagonist, right? And everything seems like we've seen it before, right? It's like we're in the same state as the protagonist. Like we can almost recognize all of these stories about these kings and princes and who got whose head lopped off, but we don't. They're not. They're foreign, you know, kind of at the same time. And that's just really cool, right? I mean, it's an alternate reality that has all of these sort of tendrils linking back to what we perceive as familiar in some way. I don't know. It's like a hangover when you can kind of remember what happened the night before, but you sort of can't, you know.
Right.
Like, do I know her? Did I talk to her last night? Right. I mean, and that plays right into where we start in this game. You know, we start with a complete hangover from last night, you know, and we can't remember the past, but everything seems like we might have seen it before, and the whole game is like that.
Right.
It's just really cool.
Yeah.
All right, let's get through this, at least this little thing with the woman here, and then maybe we'll call it.
Yeah.
Even one of the Trinity elements of Catholicism is the Logos. Yes. I myself am a recovering Catholic. God created the world, which could be interpreted as the Logos. Yep. In the sense we create reality in part with words. We do, yeah. Or we try to impose some order on reality through language, right? I mean that. I don't know that we create it. We may, but we certainly try to encapsulate it, describe it, right? And if you're postmodern, we all agree on what value a thing has, and that's what value it has when it's really kind of meaningless. And so I guess that resonates with all the stuff that's going on here too.
Yeah.
And it's really, you could talk about it for hours. It's
right.
But the game is phenomenal, right?
Yeah, I realized I probably talked about that for a good 10 minutes.
It's like the old school MUDs, but it's got some graphics to it, and it's driven primarily by text.
Right.
Yeah, it is one of those time burners for sure. Okay. Those epithets are familiar somehow. See, right here. They're familiar somehow. The great adversary. The great... full circle. We've come full circle. It was on purpose. Trust me. I did that all on purpose.
Right.
That's not really what I'm getting at. This hints back at the drugs. Where could I get my hands on experience like that? So maybe we could coax her this way.
If you don't know...
Yeah, of course not.
Maybe if she thought you're corrupt.
Oh, I don't want to do this. I already did. What is it that you're hauling exactly? Right? She said diamonds. Yeah. I want to ask if you'd be interested in smuggling some drugs. I'll try this.
Who the fuck is Irat?
Yeah, I knew she'd say that.
And what do I care about the union boss? He's no Gabriel. He's no Franco Negro. It's not even Hermenegildo the Hound. Maybe.
But-
Probably not. It makes no difference to me either way.
You said earlier you don't know what cargo you're hauling. Could it be drugs? She's gonna say maybe.
Just this month, I made half a dozen trips from Saramiriza to Grad on the U41A. What do you think they take from Saramiriza to Grad, Loman? No, Loman, diamonds.
Whatever. If you had to guess, who do you think would be smuggling drugs around here? I'll try this and then conclude.
Easy. It's the skinny man who thinks he's a poet.
Oh, the other
Never
guy.
just a poet. Also, he's the only one I can see from here.
That's correct. There is no visibility of any of the others.
Where do you want me to go? This isn't so bad. I can listen to music, or the seagulls. Look at all the colors and the features of this world. It's a good palate cleanser, this jamboree. Or I can just relax and let my mind carry me back where it will, to the Great Plains.
I think we're done here.
Yeah, we
no?
got XP.
You've gotten a
Yes,
lot of
go.
XP today.
Enough
I know.
jamboree. I need to get back to Mesky.
Let's see how much. Let's see how much we have. Okay, we
Yeah,
are.
it's the 6 boxes.
40. It was
Yeah,
just
40
little
out of 100.
Yeah, it was little fives over and over again.
Right. Oh, let's see what Echelon Art Degree says. What happens while we're internalizing it?
-1 perception. Can't even look at this shit. Oh, we've seen this already. All right. We're not going to internalize yet for sure. All right. So what time is it? Is this 11:02 in the morning?
Yeah.
So we got a lot of time yet. All right. So we'll stop here. I think what I'm going to do, we do have a couple people here. I think I'm going to find someone, since New says they only watch these streams, I'm going to find someone streaming Disco Elysium and we'll pop over there. I'm going to make sure.
Yeah, New, thanks for the follow. We're glad to have you here.
Yeah, thanks for the follow.
Always
And
appreciate having.
thanks for the good discussion. We'll shoot over to someone else and maybe talk about reality and let's see. We try to be educated. Sometimes we just argue
Yeah.
for 30 minutes about what a sandwich is.
Yeah.
We
It's
learned
maybe good that you came in
Yeah,
after the
after the sandwich.
This, taco sandwich
Yeah.
or is the sandwich a taco argument?
we decided that a shrimp is a tamale. Or at least one
Yeah,
of
that
us
part I
did.
didn't agree to. I didn't weigh in on that.
All right, let me do a search here. See what we got.
While we're doing this, I just want to say the music in this game is so great. I love how, like right now, as we're listening, like this song as we're sort of standing here in the pavilion. It's just so depressing and like just full. Adam, you're
Wait,
you missed the
wait,
pull on that.
wait. There's someone named Sandwich. Oh, but it's not Disco. It said Disco Elysium in the thing. All right. Is there only
Oh,
one?
Combat, you're late.
Am I the only other person streaming this? Ah,
It's not a very
it's not a very
Active
popular
game.
game. Here, we got. No, this is.
I'll do. You'll at least have us here every Tuesday.
Did-
So after today, we're going to be shifting to Tuesdays, given Deeks's revised schedule.
Yeah, I'm gonna stream Dark Souls. All right, so I'm gonna just try and find someone we know. Oh, Lamb popped in here. Let's go see Lamb. She's.
Come on,
Let's
Betsy!
see who else we have. She was lurking. She gave us a lurk. Oh, Royal's streaming. Let's go over and say hi to Royal. He might be ending.
Sorry, was yeah, I've tried telling Deeks this in the past, but Deeks, your redeem rewards are extremely loud. I find myself having if I catch them before they play, I do mute my laptop.
Oh, really? I gotta
Yeah.
figure out how to turn them down. Sorry, guys. All right. Let's just. I'm gonna just head over there regardless. Yeah, there's nobody else streaming. There's one other person streaming. It's in Russian. Which I don't think we'll be able
All right,
to
everybody.
have
Well, we
very good discussion.
we appreciate you coming out.
Yeah, yeah. All right, we're gonna pop over there. Combat,
Well,
you
good
can
night.
you can say hi to Royal before you go to bed. See you, new. Thanks. Hope to see you next week, or